Paulo, welcome back. It's been about, I think, like 11 months at this point. And I just wonder what this time off has been like for you, because after everything that happened, people were like questioning your character and your integrity and your drive. What's this been like for you?
You mean this time out?
Yeah, and just having to hear the people during the time kind of maybe doubting you a little bit.
No, I don't see for the bad part of this. I just focus on the good things. I think the haters will be always haters, but it's just a little part of this audience and the fans. The most of people are supporting the whole time, and I'm happy for that. Very happy for that. And just focus on my work to do. Not focus on what the people think about what this or that, whatever, or fighters or whoever. Just focus on myself and do my things. That's why I think I got to my prime here.
Nice. You're back now facing Luke Rockhold. I'm just curious, how do you prepare for a guy that hasn't fought in 3 years? Do you assume that he'll be the same guy he was 3 years ago, or do you have to be prepared for surprise?
No, I prepare for the same for everybody. I'm just I don't prepare looking how good or not my opponent will be. I prepare to bring my best performance. And I did a very good camp, if I was fighting for the belt or something like that.
Yeah. You've obviously had 2 setbacks, 2 losses, but against the best in the division. Does this feel like a must-win situation? Like you absolutely have to win this fight?
I think every fight you need to win. But man, I put a lot enforcement, a lot engagement to win this next fight. It's very important to win, of course. And I did what I needed to do to get here very, very sharp. And I have no doubt that I will win next Saturday because he's not more prepared and he hasn't my ability, my powerful, my prime that I bring for this fight.
Yes. Do you think about rankings in the championship picture and all that, or is it better to maybe not worry about that now and just think about each individual fight?
Sorry, say again.
Like, do you think about like where I am in the rankings, or will I get a title shot, or that, or is it better to like maybe forget that stuff and just focus on one fight at a time?
No, I am on the rank and I tried to fight somebody on the rank as well, on close position as me. I tried 3 months ago, but everybody refused. But look, accept. So I think it's a good match because former champion, good guy, good fighter, look good, and he's popular, and so it's a good match.
And what kind of fight do you think we see here? Because on paper, it looks like it could be a pretty quick, powerful, fireworks, over in the first round type fight. Are you expecting that, or do you think this may be a drawn-out battle?
O pessoal acha que vai ser aquela luta assim que o pau vai comer, vai sair fogo para todo lado, vai ser faísca. Ou você acha que realmente o negócio vai ser um pouco apertado, vai ficar tomar lá da cá um pouquinho?
I prepare for war, but I don't believe I really don't believe he will can handle with me.
Nice. Last thing for me, most important question.
So I think this fight will finish quickly,
Yeah.
but I don't care if he could on some way hold this and bring a war. I'm ready.
Nice. The last thing for me, the important question on Twitter: is that you, or do you have like other people helping you?
No, just me.
It's pretty entertaining.
100%. 100%. Believe. I I will be a fun guy, but it's 100% me. Yeah.
Paulo, right here. It's been exactly 3 years since you won a fight for the last time against Yoel Romero as of today.
Oh yeah.
How hungry are you for that feeling of victory again?
Yes, I think the most different things, the most different thing that moment is because I'm so happy, and my body is respond better than before. So I think I reach a fastest, how you say, mais rápido.
Você está mais rápido que você estava.
Isso.
I became faster.
Than that time, powerful than that time, smart than that time. You know, a better distance, go in and go out. You know, McGregor, his fake distance. I got this. I will put this on. So that's why I think this is better than that fight. A lot of people say good things about the fight when I fought Romero. It was amazing fight, great fight. But this will be better. At least for my side. I don't know. I say already for him. I don't know if look how cold will handle with this. Cold handle with this for long 3 rounds. I don't believe. But if he can, will be a war better than I fought Romero.
And there's a lot of questions about Luke's chin and his ability to take punches. Is it important for you to pressure him early and test that chin and his ability to take damage in there?
I don't know if I need to hush him on the very beginning of the fight, but his chin will be tested. I have no doubt about that. You know, let's see if he has some fragility on his chin. I'm not good.
And there's going to be a lot of questions about your weight for the next few days. Can you guarantee on Friday morning you're going to be 186 pounds or less?
Yes, I guarantee. If you want to bet, I want to bet with you. I can make the weight tonight.
Over here.
Somebody want to bet? Nobody. I want a free money.
Luke did an interview earlier this week, and he said he has the best jiu-jitsu in the entire sport of MMA, even compared to Damian Maia. So I'm curious how you would rate his jiu-jitsu.
No, he's make some jokes. No, I don't believe that, man. He has big holes on his jiu-jitsu. Yeah.
And I saw you tweeted at Anthony Joshua the other day. You said, "You can run, but I'm coming for you." What exactly? Why are you tweeting at Anthony Joshua? I guess.
No, George. I admire Joshua. Joshua is a great such fighter. So, but I love boxing. I would like to fight some great guys on boxing. Of course, he's a high level, and I'd like to start boxing. Not Joshua for the first match. You know, start on. I will be on the ground, but I'd like to test me with great boxers.
Paulo, is this the last fight on your contract with the UFC?
I believe, yeah.
Will you leave the UFC after this?
Let's see. You need to talk. It's a business, just business. From UFC, business from me. We need to talk.
You also tweeted that you're the best looking man ever. And
who disagree?
And this weekend you will beat number 2 or 3. Do you think Luke Rockhold is number 2?
Yes. I think. I think.
Did Paddy Pimblett help you lose weight for this fight?
Yeah, he gave me some instruction. Man, look, if you look for me and Paddy, it's not joke no anymore, but we have a lot potential to cut a lot of weight on short time. When I saw Paddy fight 2 weeks ago, I tweeted this. I say, man, this is short time to cut too much weight, but he did, and he did great, and me as well. So we knows how cut weight.
Paulo.
Yeah.
Did it take a lot of convincing to get you back in the middleweight division? Not back in the middleweight division, but did it take a lot of convincing from for the UFC to allow you to fight at 185 pounds again?
No, I did nothing. I just say, no, I will stay on 185. You know, it's a good question, good to clarify. I knew I could not make 185 1 month before I fight Marvin. I had an injury in my left arm. I could not still train anymore. And to make 185, I need to train serious, you know, hard work. So I could not. And that's why I got here so heavy. You understand? I never miss a weight. I don't have a problem to make 185. You look now, I'm so lean. The weight is so low because I had no injuries, nothing. Of course, if you broke your tendon on your biceps, you cannot train more. So it's hard to cut weight if you cannot train, right? So that's why. And I say, no, I of course, I had no problem to make 185. So I am middleweight. If I want to fight on middleweight, I can fight on middleweight or light heavyweight. But I prefer do this on middleweight.
Where does a win against Luke Rockhold put you in the middleweight division?
Just Dana White knows. This win above Luke Rockhold put me where Dana White wants. You know? Where UFC wants. You know? It's up to him today, not to me.
And last question for me. One of the big middleweights coming up right now is Bo Nickel. I'm curious if you have any thoughts on him or have you noticed him on the Dana White Contender Series or anything like that?
Preciso.
Dos nomes que estão chegando aí na divisão é o Bo Nickel. E um pensamento civil, não sei se chegou a ver a luta dele na Contender Series que ele teve.
Não conheço esse.
Bo Nickel, just gonna take him through Bo Nickel. Bo Nickel lutou na minha faculdade, é wrestling, campeão 3 vezes de faculdade na Penn State e lutou na Contender Series. Acabou com a luta rapidinho e o Dana não deu um contrato para ele, disse para voltar daqui a algumas semanas. Você não conhece ele então?
Não conheço, infelizmente. Unfortunately, I don't know him, and I didn't saw his fight. I didn't see his fight.
Ele é dos melhores wrestlers da história.
He say you know, one of the best of. Yeah, he is one of the best of the whole story, history of the college. Okay, I will see this guy, but vale a pena. It's worth, yeah. Welcome. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Obrigado, Tanto.